Hey friends, and welcome back to Get Even. We're here with this dude from ADS, who apparently we spared. He wants us to let him out using this crowbar, and I'm not entirely sure what we should do. Yeah, this is not really got any information, which is interesting, because most of the other patients had, like, submission sheets and... not submission, what's the word? Registration sheets, with all their complaints and date of birth and where they were found and all that stuff. I'm thinking back to the first guy I released. I didn't really put much thought into that. But this guy seems pretty deranged. And he's still wearing the headset. The name for which I've forgotten. But the device. I think I'm going to leave him in there. Because I don't super trust him being out of there. Didn't he say... I think he said we were his saviour anyway. He's a broken man because of you. This job was his way out, our way out. We're gonna break free and live our lives, but you destroyed it all. What did we do to deserve this? That's from Rufus, who... well, fuck him. I'm sure we're a goodie. Great. Okay, there's someone through there. Oh shit! Gun time! Okay, is he dead? I think he might be dead. Right, well that was exhilarating. Can you scan him? No. Like, why was he trying to kill us with a pipe? Any particular reason? Ammo is good, but ammo also makes me suspicious that they're giving it to me. Okay. No thank you. Oh, that building's red. What is that saying? It's like, tell me lies, tell my eyes. Another mannequin. Oh god, these are gonna start moving around, aren't they? And then they're gonna be people with bats and crowbars and... it will not be good, yeah. What the hell is going... this can't be literally happening. Like, we must be in a simulation. Or just batshit ourselves. Come on. What the hell is going on? So this is actually really interesting. I can have my map and... I'm presuming, see any hostiles. I can have my gun and shoot them if they do appear, or I can have my heat sensing camera and be able to actually see things.
Did you enjoy the fresh air, Mr. Black? I'm surprised you didn't try to jump the wall and escape.
I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
If that were true, that would surprise me.
Right. Okay. I'm seeing a green dot of evidence gathering, so let's be sure not to miss that. I used clothes made... I used to make clothes out of human skin. Great. White albino coats with shiny teeth buttons, black shirts from the finest African material, tendon belts covered with soft... His patient's delusions were extremely complex. Okay, that's a quote. Okay. Sometimes he seemed completely insane. Really? Therapy and proper medication would do miracles, I thought. Then one day, he disappeared. Maybe he got out? I asked nervously, standing in front of the men's room. It's turned into a noise, for fuck's sake. Impossible. The only person I've seen was a redhead. Looked nothing like him. Behind the door, we found only an empty shell of what was once my patient's. A suit so perfect it would have fooled anyone. And on its side, A half-meter long zipper. That's some scary shit right there. Like, and this is someone who listens to Cthulhu mythos for fun. Art therapy sessions. Ben Wellard has been sketched in. John Keating, that was the Mad Hatter, wasn't it? 219. Ah. I've forgotten what his name was, but... Okay, fuck you, Black. Stop breathing so loud. Oh, I'm getting the anxieties. Let's just take me back to that same room. Yes, it does. Ooh. Nearly missed that. That is... Grace. Oh. Black, Ramsey, Grace, Jasper, Rose. Patient art therapy. Well, this says patient 219, but I don't see where it says that. I'm guessing that means that 219 drew this. Oh, look, there's Rose, I guess. This is, does this mean that Black was in on the kidnap? Kinda hope not, but I don't have high hopes for Black in particular. He seems to be troubled.
DNA found. One matching profile.
Oh, dude.
Patient 219.
So we have 219's DNA on file, but not his name?
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 219.
Okay. Okie dokie. Right, what am I? There's evidence somewhere here, but I don't see it. Come on, camera. Like it's there, and then it's not. It's on another floor, maybe? Oh no, closer to it here. Oh, didn't look in here, did we? Nope, that's where we came from. I did look in there. Never mind. It's just a mouse. Oh, the game doesn't like me looking at these windows.
Like I said, Mr. Black, all actions
have consequences.
You set a lunatic on the loose, and just look what happened. Poor Mr. Keating died because of your decisions.
Teacher reported missing in 2011.
Right. Well, sorry about that, John, but apparently these things happen. Okay, I was an English teacher once. I later smoked more than an ounce a day and let it go. I guess he was a poetry teacher. Right, what's this gonna do? Is that gonna open that door there?
What the?
Nope.
Something messing with the electricity.
Right. This is fine. Can we use our thermals to... Yes. See, I done a learn. I'm gonna keep my gun ready. Except I need to see. Let's go for radar. That's top right corner, upstairs. Upstairs is fine. Upstairs is not down here with me. Unless he's standing right behind me and I can't see it because of the way the radar app works. And here's stairs. Isn't that nice? Okay, I'm gonna try not to kill him if he doesn't aggro on me. I don't know if that's good or bad that I don't kill him, but the new prototype is 10 times better than the previous, but there's still lots of work to be done. Participant of my experiment, G, was astonished with the results, but after 15 minutes in virtual memory, he started showing symptoms of cyber sickness. He was disoriented and horrified, and 20 minutes into the experiment he started uncontrollably vomiting. At least he survived. I'm exhausted, but no time for rest. I'm too close to stop working now. R. So that must be Ramsey. Who, we're pretty sure is in charge of this machine, and who I'm pretty sure is Red. Oh wow, okay. So there's a lot of computer power going into this stuff. E equals I minus M over T, 2T2, 2T squared. So we've got 8 server banks going to 3 computers, which are wirelessly broadcasting to the goggles. It's actually quite clever. His brain is damaged, but there's still a good chance of pulling this off. The temporal lobe is entirely unimpaired. He should survive the review phase at least, so I'm hopeful at finding out exactly how much he knew about what happened to Grace, R. So, yeah, that's also kind of what I was thinking. This is a server bank, isn't it? Realization slowly dawns. There's a computer. Looks. Ah, fuck! You know, for wearing goggles, he's got pretty good eyesight. Right, what is... There we go. I don't want to miss any evidence, so I think if I have to kill a dude
DNA found. One
to get the evidence, oh my god.
Lenore Ramsey.
So Ramsey's wife was here. This world is such an abode that if those present here have their wits entire, they will never weep for the absent ones. Well, that sounds like Ramsey's gone totally insane. Certified copy of an entry of birth. Melpel Hospital. Forename Grace. Name of father Robert Ramsey, so yes, you were right there. Name and surname and maiden surname. Huh? Name and maiden surname of mother, I think it should say. Lenore Ramsey, formerly Thomas. So that's the woman from the 4th hidden memory. Occupation of father, blank. Signature, description, and residence of informant, L. Ramsey. So, is that rain? So, yeah. I was convinced, but now we know for sure that Grace is Ramsey's daughter.
I will not accept what happened to my daughter. Nor will I live with a wife who holds me responsible. I will find whoever did this, so Lenore will see the truth. So she will forgive me, and so things can go back to the way they were before all this.
Pretty tragic. Daughter goes missing. Parents just fall apart. So, that text message makes me think that he's killed his wife. And I see I've got green dots. I don't know if that's upstairs. I think it must be. Or maybe it's in No, that's a door. What the hell? Oh. That's strange, I can see the interaction prompt through my phone. What is it? Oh. That thing that it's telling me. So it was blood of, I'm guessing, the wife?
Matches in biometric database.
Oh. Okay, so presumably if it was Lenore, then we've already got that DNA. It's weird, it's such an FPS thing to always have the gun out and ready, but it's not actually that helpful in this case. Okay. Jeez. If I'd known what I was getting into, I wouldn't have got into it. From Scott Hopkins to Ramsey. Hello Rob, is everything okay? We're all worried. The team's amazing. I know they're working night and day, but we need your guidance. We need to minimize all the symptoms of VR sickness testers. All the symptoms of VR sickness testers are getting. And fix the major bugs, okay. That doesn't have a date either. On the scene when it happened, why was he there? Coal black. Prado, murder just hours before the explosion. Jared Porter, questioned by police in Prado's case, what does he know? Roger Howard, surely wouldn't stoop so low. We'll need hard evidence. So that was the, what you call it, the ex-CEO of ADS, from whom we pinched the prototype and whose life we ruined. Cole Black was investigating the kidnapping. Claims he tried to solve this thing on his own but failed, or perhaps wanted to fail. History of addiction to prescription opiates would often lose grip on reality. Claims he has no memory of investigating Jesper Prado and Rose Atkins. Can't recall that he knew the people directly involved in the kidnapping. To what extent should he be trusted? So I was wrong. Ramsey hasn't put us in here to find out who Mr. Big was. He put us in here to figure out if we're lying.
I'm sorry to inform you there's a client. Jared Porter was found dead in his cell this morning. His cellmate found out that Jared was an informer and killed him. Don't hesitate to give me a call if you require any more details of this unfortunate event.
Right. Well, that's not good. I don't trust this radar. I'm putting that out here now. I'm using it, but I'm sure something is not going to show up on it. Okay, I'm just getting the buttons down for how to quickly get that light up. Oh dear! No. There was a locked door I want to open. Okay. Home.
I've changed her 4 times in the last 3 hours. She will not stop. Please, can you take her? I need to lie down for a moment.
Well, sure, but I thought we agreed to do this together.
I just need to lie down.
Wow. So I wonder, is this her life or is this Ramsey's life? 13 children and a teacher died in an accident on the M14 motorway just after midnight on the 18th when a minibus crashed into a maintenance vehicle. Eleanor Gray, 35, was the teacher driving. Oh, that's kind of odd. Teachers don't usually drive, they get a driver to drive, which is why they call it drivers. She fell asleep at the wheel before the minibus struck a lorry. Damn, that's a truck if you're in America. So who's Eleanor Gray? Have I forgotten her as well? Sunderfeld University. Master of Science to Robert Ramsey. Good for him. I'm gonna go and see all of these, but I don't know if there's a specific order. Congratulations, Rob. Seems like only yesterday you were making excuses not to finish our science degrees and go to India instead. Now you're a scientist, a husband, and a father. All the best to you two, for you two, and to Grace. As long as you know, I'm not really interested in buying stuff for children, but I hope this angry-looking bear won't be too terrifying for her. Take care, James. James. Now I'm desperately trying to remember. Was James the name of the ADS dude? Were they friends before they...
She's hungry. Can you bring me her bottle?
Before they made it big?
I've got a PhD in neuroscience. I think I can manage it.
Come on, don't be like that.
So this is interesting. He had his PhD in neuroscience. So why would his company be interested in stealing the corner shop?
Lenore and I were wondering if you wanted... What? It's me. Your son. Calm down, Mum. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, that's right. Are you okay? Right. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, Lenore and I were wondering.
Wondering what? Wondering if she could help out a bit, maybe drive a minibus?
Anyone who says they slept like a baby clearly never had one.
Scientific Englishman. Neuroscience of Fear. Is that the Fear game logo? I highly doubt it, but it just makes me think of it.
Oh, look, she's trying to talk to you.
That's a
Adult
cute
brains,
crap
I understand.
thing.
But this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing?
She's learning how to be human, bro. Oh. What the hell? Look at this. Is this... It's kind of like an astrological clock with the rings on the outside. Let's not jump off into the ether. The hell is this? Oh, I get it. Hello?
So the doctor said that Mum can't distinguish between the past and the present. It's all jumbled together somehow. How can a person forget so much? Why can't they help her remember?
Right. Is that why he was so driven to create the machine?
Honey, there. We need you for a moment.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for 1 second alone with my thoughts. 1 goddamn second.
Huh. Okay, I was expecting that arm would tick around. Oh. It will, once we press the thing. Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be weird, but it was.
One moment she wanted to know why I wasn't in school. The next she was crying and complaining about her son, who never comes to visit.
You were there every day. Whether she remembered or not, you were there for her.
How can a person just forget? I should have helped her remember somehow. I should have found a way.
You did everything you could. She loved you very much. Remember that at least.
Wow.
Mum, why is Daddy so sad?
He's worried about your gran, my love. He's just worried, that's all.
Come on. Where? There we go. So we're learning a little bit about Ramsey's motivations, definitely.
Rose Atkins. I really
Rose
don't see why you
Atkins.
hired this one. She doesn't ever seem to know where you are. She won't put you on the phone.
She's a good assistant, Lenore. Huge potential. Give her time. I'm sure you'll want her.
Just keep an eye on her, will you? I don't trust her.
So Ramsey has connections to Rose Atkins, who had connections to Prado and to the rest of us. Okay, now my theory is he's trying to figure out if we know that he was involved with the kidnapping.
Oh, shit. I'm just... Can you help her tonight? Do you mind?
Fine.
I've got this presentation first thing in the morning. I really feel like I'm on the verge of something here. This would mean so much for us, for the family. You understand, don't you?
So because the bomb at the start, the kidnappers were surprised that it was armed. So, was it all just a posturing thing? Was it a fake kidnapping orchestrated by Ramsey? I could be way off base, but...
When's Dad coming home?
God knows, my love. Maybe we should ask Rose Atkins when he'll be home. Maybe she'll even set up an appointment for us.
You don't like her.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her? Or you don't trust Dad?
So, marriage on the rocks already?
Listen, I don't care. You have Grace, and because of that, you have Lenore. But you also have me. And I'm not going anywhere. It won't be long before Grace is old enough to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work. For now, that's all that matters. I love you.
God damn. What the hell is going on here?
Those memories, they're yours.
Who those memories belong to is entirely irrelevant. They do not contain the answers we're looking for. Trust me.
And why the hell did you
Time to
send us
start
there?
thinking, Black. Nobody cares about whatever theories you may have dreamed up in that little brain of yours. Now is the time to do as I say. Now is the time to proceed.
Fuck you.
Mind you, that's what he's been saying all along, is don't fall to conjecture. Have evidence, that's the whole point of why we're going for the memories, is to get evidence. Again, I'm not sure what we're getting evidence of.